Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. It's the Jets and the Ravens. Welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-2 Jets, the 1-6 Ravens. Jets trying to remain in first place all by themselves in the AFC East with a win today. The Jets will get the ball first. We're underway. Richardson kicks off, fielded by Bryan, 2 yards deep, out over the 15, 20, 25, and Joshua Bryan out to the 31-yard line. The fifth-year receiver out of Hawaii. The Jets starting quarterback, Tom Allen, the rookie out of Army. The Jets have won 5 in a row with Mallon. After starting 0-2 with Pat O'Brien, they benched him and brought Mallon in. And Mallon, he's not lost yet in his rookie career here in the NFL. He's 5-0. Trying to make it 6-0 and keep the Jets in first place. Evil Dead has set the line. The Jets -6. I like that. Over-under at 45. I'm going to go with the over. The Jets have been scoring some points lately. I'm going to go with the over. Mallon in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Back to throw. Gets it outside to Haynes. JT Haynes out to the 38. Haynes in his 4th year out of Fresno State, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Hankerson on the tackle. In the last several games, the Jets have been putting up points. 30 points in like their last 3 games. On 2nd and 3 in the I formation, Mallon under center. Hands off to Tristan Pope. And Pope gets 2 yards out to the 40-yard line. Let's take a look at the Jets offense. We got a dog in the backfield. Ferguson, Francis, Manson, Foster, and Norris up front. And then it's Bryan, Pope, Bailey, Wright, and Haynes. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Jets at their own 40-yard line. Just underway, live from Baltimore. Ravens trying to end a 6-game losing streak. On 3rd and 1. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws. Gets it out to Hayes. And Haynes all the way down to the 41-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Jets. Another catch for JT Haynes. Hankerson on the tackle again, number 30. Or actually, it's Eddie Colston. Number 30 on the tackle. .6:35 and counting. Jets opening drive. They come out in the offset I. Mallon under center. He's got Haynes in motion. Mallon drops back, throws, incomplete. He was looking for Griffin Wright, the tight end. Let's take a look at the Baltimore defense. Ravens play a 3-4. Fine, Owens, and Riddick up front. The linebackers are Harrelson, West, Grayson, and Bullock. And the secondary, Colston, Nelson, Stevens, and Hankerson. Second and 10 for the Jets at the Baltimore 41. Still the opening drive of the ballgame. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Looking, throws outside to Bailey. Cordell Bailey. And it's a gain of 1. On the tackle, number 56 for the Ravens. That's Mark Grayson, the former Falcon, in his 7th year out of Georgia. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9, just a 1-yard gain. Big third down coming up for the Jets. The second half of our doubleheader here tonight. 3rd and 9 from the 41-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Looking, throws downfield. It's caught. Hayes wide open at the 23-yard line. They have a Hayes and a Haynes, so you have to differentiate. That's Marcus Hayes, number 88, the second-year receiver out of California. All the way down to the 23-yard line. First down, Jets. Jets. On 1st and 10 from the 23. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon to Bailey, and Cordell Bailey, the rookie running back out of San Diego State, gains 4 yards down to the 19-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. Christian West on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 5th year out of USC. Jets at the Raven 19. Jets come out in the eye on 2nd down. Mallon to Bailey, and Cordell Bailey all the way down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 15 yards. Actually, it's a gain of 13 yards. My bad. It'll be 1st and goal, Jets. I said, wait a minute, my math is off on that one. Cordell Bailey, the rookie. First down, Jets. 1st and goal at the 6. Jets come out. Mallon under center. Nice opening drive so far for the Jets. 3-step drop, throws outside to Lewis, and he stepped out of bounds. I saw that right foot step out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's Chris Lewis, the second-year tight end out of Tennessee. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. 4:18 left here in the first quarter. Still the opening drive of the game at the half-yard line. In the offset eye, Mallon under center. Mallon pitches to Pope, and Pope's in for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Tristan Pope, the 7th-year running back out of Louisville. And the Jets take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and get a touchdown. As Evil Dag says, Jets, Jets, all day long. A nice opening drive by the Jets. Eligio Tolentino for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Jets lead at 7-0. 4:07 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-2 Jets, the 1-6 Ravens. So the Ravens will get the ball now for the first time. Down 7-0. As I said before, the Ravens, they won on opening day. They beat the Falcons handily down in Atlanta. But the Ravens have lost 6 in a row since. And they're 1-6. Eligio Tolentino to kick off. It'll be fielded by Montgomery at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. And Montgomery out to the 33-yard line. Eric Montgomery, the rookie out of Kansas State. And now the starting quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, Matthew Albritton, in his 4th year out of Tennessee. First down, Baltimore, thrown 33-yard line, down 7-0. The Jets trying to stay a game up on New England. in the AFC East and 2 games up on Miami. First and 10 Ravens. Albritton under center. Albritton hands off to Castilian around the outside. Makes a nice move down the sideline across midfield to the 46-yard line. A 21-yard run by Nate Castilian, the 5th-year back out of Notre Dame, into Jet territory to the 46-yard line. First down, Baltimore. Nice run by Nate Castilian. He faked out somebody right here. He faked out Quentin Reese, number 54, I do believe. Yep, no, number 34. That's Avery Hughes, the rookie out of Pittsburgh. Got faked out of his shoes. First and 10 Ravens at the Jet 46. Jets up 7-0, 3:35 and counting here in the first quarter. Ravens come out in the offset eye. Albritton hands off to Castilian, and he gets hit for no gain by Cameron Saunders, the linebacker. Here's the Ravens offense. Up front, Stone, Grubbs, Jones, Glass, and Arianes. And then it's Provost, Johnson, Castilian, Doyle, and Burns. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Baltimore at the Jet 46-yard line. 3:15 and counting here in the first quarter. Ravens, 4 receivers set wide. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Throws downfield. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Knocking it down, John Robinson, the free safety, in his 9th year out of Oregon. Here's the Jets defense. They play a 3-4. Holmes, Reese, and Vaughn up front. The linebackers are Davis, Saunders, Deacon, and Ball. And then the secondary, Sample, Woods, Robinson, and Hughes. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Ravens at the Jet 46. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Jets up 7-0. 4 receivers set wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Throws downfield to Provost. And he's going to be short of the first down. 9 yards to the 37-yard line. Making the tackle, saving the first down, number 26 for the Jets. That's Dean Floyd, the rookie safety out of Wake Forest. It'll be 4th down. This would be a 54-yard field goal. They're going to try it. Rob Belton, the 2nd-year kicker out of Wisconsin, from 54 yards to get the Ravens on the board. The kick is up, and it's off the mark. It was long enough, but it was off to the right. It remains a 7-0 ball game. The Jets up with 2:24 left here in the first quarter. That was wide right. That was Scott Norwood. Wide right. The Jets will take over in pretty good field position following the missed field goal attempt. Jets will have it at their own 44-yard line. 2:24 left here in the first quarter. Jets up 7-0. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. It'll be the Cowboys and the Panthers, and that'll be followed by the Vikings and the Steelers. A couple of good games there. Tom Mallon under center. 1st and 10. Mallon to Bailey, and Cordell Bailey just plowing forward all the way down to the Raven 44-yard line. That's a 12-yard carry. First down, Jets into Raven territory. 2:07 left. I think we had an injury timeout. No, we did not. Never mind. 1st and 10 for the Raven 44. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 3 receivers to the far side. Mallon in the shotgun. Hands off to Bailey again. And Cordell Bailey a yard to the 43-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kendrick Fine, number 97, Ben Owens on the tackle in his 3rd year out of Ohio State. Second and 9 for the Jets from the Raven 43. Mallon in the shotgun. Hands off to Bailey again. And Cordell Bailey down to the 36, a gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. The rookie out of San Diego State, their 1st-round draft pick, Cordell Bailey. Bailey is, he's fast, but he's more of a power back. He's a very strong running back. 3rd and 2 from the Raven 36-yard line. Jets come out in the eye. Mallon to Bailey again, and Bailey's got the 1st down inside the 30 down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 9. Nice blocking up front by the Jets offensive line. 1st down Jets. 46 seconds and counting here in the 1st quarter. Jets up 7-0. Jets have it 1st and 10 from the Raven 27. A beautiful day here in Baltimore. Sunny skies, about 61. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Looks downfield, looking. Throws, dumps it off to Bailey. And Bailey gets 2 yards to the 25 before being tackled by Cole Nelson, the strong safety in his 2nd year out of Miami. They'll call it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. 1st quarter clock is winding down. 14 seconds left on the clock. Clock is running. Let's see if the Jets can get the playoff in time. 2nd and 7 from the Raven 25. 4 receivers set wide. And that's the end of the 1st quarter. Jets up 7-0 here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week number 8, brought to you by Snickers, Evil Dead's favorite candy bar. Here at Chapman Sports. We start the 2nd quarter. The Jets up 7-0 over the Ravens. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Jets at the Baltimore 25-yard line. New York is in field goal range, trying to make it a 2-score game. Jets come in at 5-2. The Ravens at 1-6. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Mallon looking. He gets sacked back at the 33-yard line. Casey Bullock, number 54, the 15th-year linebacker out of Arizona State. A loss of 8 yards. It'll be 3rd and 15. A nice sack by Bullock. And now it's going to be 3rd and long for the Jets. It'll be 3rd and 15. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Looks downfield, throws deep. He's got a man right. He holds on all the way down to the 2-yard line. A 31-yard reception to the rookie tight end, Griffin Wright, the rookie out of Montana. 31 yards and a Jet 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal at the 2. And what a rookie season Griffin Wright has been having. He's made a lot of great catches so far, especially during this 5-game winning streak the Jets are on. So New York, they can take a 2-score lead. First and goal from the 2-yard line. If you missed the earlier game, the Patriots beat the Rams. They held on 24-21. Second game of our doubleheader here. Mallon hands off to Bailey, and Bailey goes down. No gain. Ben Owens came in and made the tackle, number 97. It'll be second and goal from the 2. That Rams-Patriots game is in the video section if you want to check it out. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. Mallon under center. Mallon hands off to Bailey, and Bailey gets back to the line of scrimmage again. No gain. It'll be third and goal. That time making the tackle, Kedrick Fine in his 6th year out of Youngstown State. Third and goal for the Jets at the 2-yard line. Trying to punch it in. On third and goal, Mallon in the shotgun. Bailey goes out as a receiver. Mallon looks to the end zone, throws inside to right. Touchdown, Jets. And they take a 2-touchdown lead. A 2-yard touchdown catch by Griffin Wright, the rookie tight end out of Montana. The Jets are like Snickers, yes. They are the best candy bar out there. So the Jets go up 13-0. Alicio Tolentino will come on for the extra point. And the kick is up. And it's good. Jets are up 14-0. 5:59 left to play here in the first half. We're live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. And the Jets have dominated so far. They lead it 14-0. There's still a lot of time left here in the first half, though. Ravens can get back in it. We'll have another doubleheader for you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. It'll be the Cowboys and the Panthers, followed by the Vikings and the Steelers. We'll be in Charlotte and we'll be in Pittsburgh tomorrow night. So the Jets up by 2 touchdowns. They'll kick off. Alicio Tolentino will kick off. He's got the best name in my entire sim season. Fielded by Taylor at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Maurice Taylor, the rookie out of Oregon State, brings it out to the 26-yard line. First down, Baltimore, with 5:54 left here in the second quarter. Can the Ravens offense do something? They haven't done much yet. The Jets defense has played well here in the first half. Jets trying to win their 6th in a row after starting 0-2. What a turnaround by the Jets. What a difference a quarterback makes. Albritton under center in the offset eye. Albritton, play action, looks downfield, rolls out, throws deep, and it's incomplete. He overthrew his receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. I think the receiver was Burns, Lawrence Burns, downfield. 2nd and 10 for the Ravens at their own 26. Albritton in the I formation. Albritton hands off to Castilian, and he goes down. A 3-yard loss. Back to the 23-yard line. Making the tackle, Nick Vaughn, the rookie out of Virginia, the defensive end. And that'll bring up 3rd and 13. We were mentioning this last week during the Jets game against the Patriots. The Jets on offense and defense have 7 rookies that start. Of the 22 offensive and defensive starters, 7 are rookies. That is unbelievable. 3rd and 13 from the 23-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Albritton rolling around. Throws downfield, and it's incomplete. His receiver was out of bounds. The Ravens go 3 and out. And Baltimore is going to have to punt. Been watching this Raven team for the last several weeks. It makes me wonder how they even beat Atlanta on opening day. Richardson back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Bryan at the 26 and brings it back to the 37-yard line. Joshua Bryan, the 5th-year receiver out of Hawaii. First down, Jets. A chance now for the Jets to go up by 3 scores. 5:05 left to play. We're in the second quarter. We know that the Ravens play at New England next week. I'll tell you who the Jets play. The Jets host Miami next week. Oh, that could be a doozy. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Mallon to Bailey, and Bailey plowing his way forward out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Jets will host Miami next week. The Jets lost to the Dolphins on the opening Monday night game of the season, 20-13. And the Jets in that game, they threw an interception with less than a minute left to play inside the Miami 30-yard line. They were driving. They could have come back to win that game. On 2nd and 3, Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon fakes the handoff, throws outside to Barron, down the sideline. Dale Barron into Raven territory, all the way down to the 33-yard line. A 24-yard reception by Dale Barron, the 2nd-year receiver out of Army. One of my Army guys, Dale Barron. First down, Jets. Jets. Evil Dead may change his favorite team from the Vikings to the Jets if the Jets keep winning. And to be honest with you, I did not see this 5-game winning streak coming. They started 0-2 and looked really bad against the Falcons. 1st and 10 from the 33. Mallon in the shotgun. Hands off to Bailey. Bailey all the way down to the Raven 20-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And he continues to get great blocking up front. Cordell Bailey. Another Jet first down at the Raven 20-yard line. Wes Stevens finally makes the tackle in his 4th year at a Texas Christian. 1st and 10 Jets at the Raven 20. 3:40 in counting here in the first half. Mallon in the gun. Mallon to Bailey, and Bailey gets to the 19. A 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Making the tackle that time, number 95. I don't have a 95 on my roster for Baltimore. We'll have to figure out who that is. On 2nd and 9 from the 19. Mallon under center. Mallon pump fakes, hands off to Pope, a draw play, but that doesn't fool the Ravens. It's a loss of 3. Perry Harrelson, the 12th-year linebacker out of Tennessee, makes the tackle for Baltimore. A loss of 3 on Tristan Pope. That'll bring up 3rd and 12 for the Jets at the Raven 22-yard line. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. 2:40 in counting. Mallon in the gun. Mallon back. Looks downfield. Throws deep into the end zone. Incomplete. I think he just threw it away. It'll be 4th down, and the Jets will have to settle for 3. This will be a 39-yard field goal attempt by Eligio Tolentino to put the Jets up by 17. It'll be a 3-score game. Tolentino from 39. The kick is up, and it's good. Jets lead it 17-0. The Boo Birds come out in Baltimore. They're booing the Ravens. 2:25 left to play here in the first half. The Jets are in control of this one. The Jets currently have the longest current winning streak in the league at 5 games, trying to make it 6. And they're well on their way to number 6. Tolentino will kick off. This will be fielded by Montgomery at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. Montgomery makes a nice move and he gets out to the 33-yard line. Eric Montgomery, the rookie out of Kansas State. First down, Baltimore. Down 17-0, 2:20 left here in the first half. Let's see if the Ravens can get a score before halftime. Try to get back in this game. On 1st and 10 from the 33. Albritton under center. Albritton hands off to Castilian. And Castilian driving forward out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. And that will probably take us to the 2-minute warning, I would think. We'll watch the replay. Nate Castilian, the 5th-year back out of Notre Dame. And that will indeed take us to the 2-minute warning. Jets up 17-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week number 8. When this week is over, we'll be halfway done with the regular season. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Ravens at the 40-yard line. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. 4 receivers spread wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Throws downfield to Burns. Down to the 50-yard line. A gain of 10 and a Ravens first down. Lawrence Burns on the catch in his 2nd year out of Oregon State. In the hurry-up, Albritton back on first down. Throws deep, wobbly pass, and it's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Broken up by John Robinson, the 9th-year free safety out of Oregon. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line. That'll stop the clock. He should have caught that one. 1:40 left in the half. 2nd and 10 from midfield. Ravens come out with 4 receivers wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Setting up a screen pass to Castilian down the sideline. And he's out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. That'll stop the clock with 1:35 left here in the first half. Cameron Saunders, the linebacker, forced him out of bounds. A 1:35 left in the half. Ravens trying to cut into the lead here before halftime. 4 receivers wide, Albritton in the gun. on 3rd and 4. Albritton looks, rolls out, he's in trouble, gets sacked back at the 49-yard line. A loss of 5 yards on the play. Making the sack is Thomas Davis, the third-year linebacker out of Georgia, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Ravens are going to have to punt. It'll be 4th and 9. And the Ravens get booed by the home crowd again. A minute 15 and counting. Richardson back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. A 30-yard punt. So the Jets, they have 3 timeouts and 53 seconds left. They might be able to get in the field goal range and score again before halftime. They're up 17-0. AFC East matchup. The 5-2 Jets, the 1-6 Ravens. Tom Allen in the shotgun. Allen drops back. Throws outside, incomplete. Just threw it away. He felt the pressure and threw it away. He was about to get sacked. That'll stop the clock with 49 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 21-yard line. Allen may be a rookie, but he's a rookie out of Army. Allen in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide on 2nd and 10. Allen back. Allen throws down the middle to Bryan. Joshua Bryan out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets take a timeout. They'll have it at their own 34-yard line with 44 seconds left in the half. Up 17-0. Most rookies are about 21, 22 years old if they go 4 years of college. An Army player, they graduate when they're about 21, 22 years old, and then they have to serve 4 years as an officer. So at the very least, Allen is about 26 as a rookie, so he's got some maturity about him. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Allen in the shotgun. Allen back. Throws outside to Pope. Down the sideline, Tristan Pope into Raven territory. Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. The Jets take a timeout. A 21-yard catch and run by Tristan Pope, the 7th-year back out of Louisville. 37 seconds left in the half. And the Jets, they need about 15 yards, 15 to 20 yards for a decent field goal shot. And they're already up 17-0. The Ravens have done squat here in the first half. The Ravens looking like a 1-6 team. 1st and 10 Jets. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Allen. Allen drops back. Looking, steps up. Looking. He's got great protection. Throws to right inside the 20. All the way down, they'll mark him down at the 20-yard line. That's a 25-yard gain. 1st down Jets. The clock is running. They have 1 timeout. They should be running up to the line of scrimmage to get into the playoff. Griffin Wright, the rookie out of Montana. 25 yards to the 20-yard line. Jets just dominating Baltimore. And the Jets take a timeout, their final timeout, with 16 seconds left here in the first half. They have time to take a shot or two at the end zone, but it has to be to the end zone because they don't have any timeouts. You want to at least be able to get the field goal. Don't throw underneath if you don't have any timeouts. You'll never get lined up in time. We've seen that happen a lot. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Evil Dead, my moderator, in here. Bring you the game tonight. They're going to go ahead and kick the field goal now. Smart move. Eligio Tolentino from 37 yards to put the Jets up by 20. The kick is up. Looks good. Is good. And the Boo Birds come out again in Baltimore. The Jets lead at 20-0. A 3-touchdown lead. Here in Baltimore, just having their way with the Ravens. 13 seconds left in the half. Yeah, they had time. But I can't really criticize the move. Get the points while you can get them. I mean, points are points. Every point you make, the other team has to overcome. So they got points out of it. That's the main thing. Tolentino will kick off. Fielded by Taylor at the 1. Maurice Taylor out over the 20. And he brings it out to the 31-yard line. 7 seconds left. The rookie out of Oregon State on the return. So the Ravens will have it at their own 31-yard line with 7 seconds left in the half. The Jets, like Evil Dead said, are crushing the Ravens 20-0. I mean, they're crushing them. I thought it'd be closer than this. Albritton, 4 receivers wide in the shotgun on first down. Albritton back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Doyle. And the Ravens take a timeout with 2 seconds left. Out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 15. David Doyle, the 8th-year tight end out of Oklahoma. 2 seconds until halftime. The Ravens can line up for a Hail Mary now, which they'll probably do. It was funny during the offseason when I saw the draft picks and everything that the Jets had in the trades they made. I'm thinking to myself, these Jets, they could be a good team. Then they get out to an 0-2 start, and I had second thoughts. Ravens trying for the Hail Mary, throws downfield, bounces around, incomplete. We've hit halftime. The Jets lead at 20-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. How bad are the Jets beating the Ravens? Well, they're up 20-0. And the Ravens only have 60 yards of total offense in the first half. Did you see that stat at halftime? They have 35 yards passing and only 25 yards rushing. 60 total yards for the Ravens. Wow. Ravens get the ball first. Montgomery at the 1, over the 15, 20, 25, and Montgomery out to the 30-yard line. First down, Ravens, down 20-0 as we start the third quarter. 60 yards of total offense at a half. That's not good. Let's see if the Ravens can make some adjustments here and come out and do something here in the second half. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. The Ravens have lost 6 in a row. And it's about to be 7 unless they make a massive turnaround here. And they play at New England next week. No cakewalk. Albritton in the offset eye. Albritton hands off to Castilian. And Castilian around the outside and gets out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. Johnny Sample on the tackle, number 24, in his 11th year out of Pittsburgh. It'll be 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Albritton in the I formation. Fakes the handoff. Steps up, rolls out, throws downfield. It's caught by Provost. He's wide open. All the way down to the Jet 40-yard line. A 24-yard catch by John Provost, the 4th-year receiver out of Syracuse. First down, Ravens into Jet territory. Sample and Robinson make the tackle for the Jets. Coming up on 7 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Jets up 20-0. Ravens on the move at the Jet 40-yard line. In the I formation, Albritton to Castilian. And Castilian breaks free up the middle, inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. That's a 22-yard gain by Nate Castilian. So the Ravens offense playing better now here in the 3rd quarter. And they'll have it first down at the Jet 18-yard line. John Robinson on the tackle, number 42. .6:35 and counting. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Ravens come out in the offset I. Albritton. Play action, rolls out. Throws downfield. It's caught by Provost. Touchdown, Ravens. An 18-yard touchdown catch by John Provost. And so the Ravens, they make some adjustments at halftime. And they take the second half kickoff, march down the field, and get a touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown catch by John Provost. They make it a 2-score game. It's now 20-6. Nice drive by Baltimore. Rob Belton for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Jets lead is now 13, 20-7. With 6:20 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. So the Ravens finally get on the board. And now the Jets will get it for the first time here in the second half. Up by 13. Kyle Richardson will kick off for Baltimore. There's the kick. Fielded by Bryant at the 6-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Joshua Bryant, he could go all the way. Touchdown, Jets. 96 yards by Joshua Bryant. And just like that, the Jets are back up by 3 scores. A 96-yard kickoff return for touchdown by Joshua Bryant, the 5th-year receiver out of Hawaii. And all I can say to that is, wow. Jets. Doing it on special teams. And now the Jets are going to go for 2 to put themselves up by 21. Mallon hands off to Bailey, and that doesn't work. He's tackled by number 92. That's Kevin Riddick, the 4th-year defensive end out of Dayton. And so it remains a 19-point lead by the Jets, 26-7. It's back to a 3-score lead with 6:11 left. on the 96-yard kickoff return for touchdown by Joshua Bryant. The Jets, they're just turning it on in all three assets: offense, defense, and special teams today. And now Ligio Tolentino will kick off. Jets up by 19. There's the kick. Fielded by Montgomery at the 1, over the 15, 20, 25, 30. A flag is down. Still on his feet. All the way out to the 39-yard line. Let's sort this one out. This may be on Baltimore. This may be coming back. That's going to negate a nice return. Mark Grayson, the former Falcon. And that's going to move it all the way back to the 26-yard line. Wow. Wow. So the Ravens come out. 1st and 10 from their own 26. 6:04 left here in the third quarter. Still plenty of time. Albritton under center. Hands off to Castilian up the middle, and Castilian gets out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, Connor Deacon, the rookie linebacker out of Ole Miss. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. I'm Jimmy Jam, and I've got Evil Dead in here, my moderator, my Jets fan. On 2nd and 6 from the 30-yard line. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Throws downfield to Hopkins. Out to the 44-yard line. Making the catch, Jordan Hopkins, the rookie out of Florida. Now, it may be too early to start talking Super Bowl, but let me just throw this out here. The Jets, believe it or not, in my sim season history, have won a Super Bowl. It was season 11. They beat the Vikings. Albritton hands off to Castilian. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. On the tackle, number 92, Robert Holmes, in his 15th year out of Texas A&M. But season 11, that was 19 seasons ago. On 2nd and 10, Albritton under center. Fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. It's nearly picked off. Broken up by Cameron Saunders, the third-year linebacker out of FIU. It'll be 3rd and 10. Lawrence Burns, the intended receiver. I remember that season because the Vikings were like 14 and 2, and the Jets they won their division at 10 and 6. And the Vikings blew through the playoffs, but the Jets beat them. It was like 27 to 10, I think it was. 3rd and 10 from the 44. I'll have to look it up. Albritton fakes the handoff, throws out to Burns. Lawrence Burns breaks away inside the 10. Touchdown, Ravens. A 56-yard touchdown reception by Lawrence Burns. And the Ravens make it a 2-score game again, as it's now 26 to 13. A 56-yard touchdown catch and run by Lawrence Burns, the second-year receiver out of Oregon State. So the Ravens offense playing a lot better here in the second half. Rob Belton for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. It's now a 12-point ball game. Jets up 26-14. Still a 2-touchdown game. We're live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, Week 8, here at Jammin' Sports. Now the Ravens, in my sim season history, I'm thinking here, They've made it to the Super Bowl twice, and they lost both times. They lost to the Rams. That was in Super Bowl 19. And they lost to the Packers. That was Super Bowl 23, I think. Bailey brings it back out to the 27-yard line. Yeah, it was Super Bowl 23. They lost to the Rams. So the Jets up 26-14 here late in the third quarter. 4:22 left. Still a lot of time left in this one. A 12-point lead, a 2-touchdown lead. The Jets trying to win their 6th in a row. And the Ravens trying to end a 6-game losing streak. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 27-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws downfield to Haynes. And J.T. Haynes forcing his way out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Jets. That'll move the chains. Eddie Colston on the tackle, number 30 for the Ravens in his 7th year out of Colorado. First down, Jets. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. The Jets at their own 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Mallon under center. Mallon hands off to Cordell Bailey. And Bailey a yard out to the 39. He was wrapped up and tackled by Christian West, the linebacker, number 51. In his 5th year out of USC. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Jets from their own 39-yard line. Yeah, better than 53 years is right. It's been a long time. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws outside to Bryan. Joshua Bryan out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a Jet first down. The veteran wide receiver out of Hawaii in his 5th year. Eddie Colston on the tackle on the sideline. Bryan's a very dependable receiver. He may not be the fastest, but he's clutch. And he knows how to return kickoffs, as we saw a few minutes ago. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws outside, incomplete. I think he misfired on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 3:09 left here in the third quarter. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be Dallas at Carolina, followed by Minnesota at Pittsburgh. 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line. Mallon back. Throws downfield. It's knocked away by Casey Bullock, the linebacker. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. I believe it was Bullock it was number 56. I'm sorry. It was Mark Grayson, the 7th year linebacker out of Georgia. He spent 6 years with the Falcons, now in his 1st year with Baltimore. 3rd and 10 from the 48. Mallon in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Mallon back. Mallon steps up. Looking. He's got all day. He needs to get rid of it. He gets sacked. He makes a rare rookie mistake, holding on the ball way too long. Ends up being a 2-yard loss as he kept stepping up. But it's Kedrick Fine who makes the sack. And that'll bring up 4th down. He makes the rookie mistake of holding on to it too long. You got to get rid of it. It'll be 4th down. The Jets are going to punt for the first time today. Brady Morris will come in his 5th year out of James Madison. On 4th and 12, Morris gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone, touchback. And the Ravens will have it at their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. 2:32 left to play in the third quarter. Jets up 26-14, a 12-point lead. Matthew Albritton, the 4th-year quarterback out of Tennessee, will come out. We're live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, Week 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Can the Ravens make it a one-score game and make this game interesting? Albritton under center. Back to throw. Throws downfield. It's caught by Verser. And David Verser out to the 39-yard line. The 6th-year receiver out of LSU. His first catch of the day. Good for 19 yards and a Raven first down. Making the tackle, number 34, Avery Hughes for the Jets. So the Ravens on the move here, trying to make it a one-score game if they can get a touchdown. 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. Albritton under center. Albritton, play action. Rolls out to the near side, throws downfield. It's caught by Burns all the way down to the Jet 28-yard line. A 33-yard reception to Lawrence Burns. First down, Baltimore. Cameron Saunders made the tackle, number 57. So the Ravens, boy, they woke up at halftime. Their offense is in gear now. 1st and 10 from the Jet 28. Albritton under center. Albritton fakes the handoff inside to Blitz. He gets it off and manages to get it to Provost all the way down to the 5-yard line. A 23-yard catch by John Provost, and Albritton took a shot right as he released that ball. Watch the replay. Well, we don't see the shot, but Provost gets down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Baltimore. Looks like Robinson made the tackle for the Jets. We're coming up on a minute left here in the third quarter. Jets up by 12. The Ravens trying to make it a one-score game. 1st and goal from the 5. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton to Castilian up the middle. Castilian to the 1. A 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and goal. On the tackle, number 96 for the Jets. And I'm looking for a 96. There it is. J.D. Rothschilds in his 3rd year out of Wisconsin. 2nd and goal from the 1. Ravens in the eye. Albritton throws, and it's nearly picked off. Woods had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Nate Woods, the 5th-year strong safety out of North Texas. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Woods should have caught that. It was right in his hands. How do you not catch that? That's why he plays defense. That'll stop the clock. 30 seconds left. 3rd and goal from the 1. Jets would love to force a field goal here. Keep it a 2-score lead. Albritton under center. Davis in motion. Albritton to Castilian, and that was a quick whistle. They stopped his forward progress. A very quick whistle. Castilian broke away, but they blew the whistle. I think the Ravens got hosed on that one. I think Castilian could have scored. He escapes there, but a very quick whistle. It'll be 4th and goal from the 4-yard line, a 3-yard loss. The Ravens are going to have to kick a field goal. Rob Belton will come out. This will be from 21 yards to make it a 9-point game. Kick is up, and it's good. It's now a 9-point ball game. Jets lead at 26-17, and that was the end of the third quarter here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Baltimore, Maryland, M&T Bank Stadium, week number 8. The Jets and the Ravens. The Ravens have come back in this game. They now trail by 9, 26-17. Evil Dead wonders what that was. I guess the official on the field said they stopped his forward progress, and they blew a whistle. It was a very quick whistle. I think the Ravens got hosed out of a touchdown on that one. But they kicked the field goal. It's now 26-17 as we're about to start the fourth quarter. The Jets at 5-2 on a 5-game winning streak. The Ravens at 1-6 on a 6-game losing streak. And the Ravens will kick off now. Kyle Richardson will kick. Fielded by Bryan at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Joshua Bryan out to the 28-yard line. So the Jets, they're up by 9. But the Ravens, it's like somebody playing blackjack and they keep saying, hit me, hit me, hit me. They're getting closer, little by little. They were down by 20, then they were down by 19, and then they were down by 12, and now they're down by 9. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide, Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon hands off to Bailey. Cordell Bailey, a huge hole, but a flag is down. This may be coming back. Holding on the Jets. On Nick Manson, the center.
Still first.
It'll be first and 20 back at the 18-yard line. .752 left here in the fourth quarter. First and 20 for the Jets at their own 18. Jets up by 9. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon hands off to Bailey inside the 20, and Bailey out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 10 yards, so he gets half of it back. It'll be second and 10. The rookie out of San Diego State, Cordell Bailey. Cowboys, Panthers, Vikings, Steelers tomorrow night, the doubleheader, starting at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. 5 o'clock on the West Coast. Second and 10 from the 28. In the offset eye, Mallon under center. Mallon to Bailey again, and Bailey goes down. He actually lost a yard. Casey Bullock, the linebacker, makes the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 11. Big third down coming up for the Jets. This is a big third down for the Ravens defense. Ravens battling back here in the second half. They're down by 9. Under 7 minutes to play. It'll be 3rd and 11. 4 receivers wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Mallon, it's a blitz. It's a fumble. And the Jets recover. So they dodge a bit of a bullet. Tristan Pope recovers the fumble. But it's going to be a loss of 14 yards. It'll be 4th and 25. Getting the sack is Mark Grayson. And the Jets are fortunate they recovered that fumble. But now the Jets are going to have to punt. Boy, the first half and the second half of this game has been vastly different. Brady Morris will come in to punt for the Jets on 4th and 25. Clock continues to move. 6:20 and counting. Punting from his end zone. Gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Taylor at the 38. Brings it out to the 47-yard line. Maurice Taylor. So the Ravens now down by 9. They have it in very good field position at their own 47-yard line. Plenty of time left. 6:13 left in the game. In the first half, we thought this was going to be a rout, but the Ravens have come back here in the second half. It'd be something if the Ravens came back and won this. 4 receivers spread wide. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Throws downfield. He's got a man wide open. David Verser all the way down to the 29-yard line. I mean, he was wide open. A 24-yard catch by David Verser. And the Ravens have it at the Jets' 29-yard line. I'd really like to know what they told the Ravens at halftime, because they've made some offensive adjustments that have worked. Under 6 minutes left. A 9-point Jet lead. 1st and 10 for the Ravens at the Jets' 29-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Albritton throws to the near side to Provost. Down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 14 yards. Another Raven first down. John Provost, the 4th-year receiver out of Syracuse. Johnny Sample on the tackle. First down, Baltimore. Clock continues to move, though. About 5:20 and counting. 1st and 10 Ravens at the Jet 15. Albritton in the gun. Castilian goes out as a receiver. Albritton back. Throws down the middle to Provost. And Provost down to the 9. A gain of 6 yards. Make it 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. Provost coming up on 100 yards receiving. It's still a 2-score ball game. Jets up 26-17. We're under 5 minutes now. 2nd and 5 for the Ravens at the Jet 9-yard line. Albritton under center. Albritton hands off to Castilian up the middle. Castilian down to the 5. And that's a 4-yard gain. Well, they give them the first down. Must have been a 5-yard gain. First down, Ravens. 1st and goal from the 5. 4:25 and counting. Ravens come out in the I formation. Hopkins in motion. Albritton hands off to Castilian, and he goes down at the 3-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. Making the tackle, number 99, Duncan Pence, the former 49er. In his 15th year out of Troy. He spent 14 years with San Francisco, now in his first season with the Jets. Under 4 minutes. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. This is a weird formation. The old swinging gate. Albritton in the gun. He'll hand off to Castilian. Touchdown. It worked. They put everybody wide, and Castilian goes in untouched. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens are now down by 3, 26-23. What a comeback by Baltimore. They'll go for 1. There's no need to go for 2 here. And now Rob Belton will come on for the extra point. This game really got interesting. Kick is up, and it's good. It's a 2-point ball game. Jets up 26-24. 3:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. The Ravens trying to end that 6-game losing streak and trying to end the Jets' 5-game winning streak. I think I spoke too soon at halftime. The Jets were up big. And the Ravens have methodically come back little by little, and now they're down by just 2. Kyle Richardson will kick off for Baltimore. The Jets offense needs to do something. There's the kick. Fielded by Bryan, a yard deep, brings it out over the 20, 25, and Joshua Bryan out to the 29-yard line. 3:37 left to play. Tom Allen comes back out. Davis is in the house finally. How you doing, Davis? Your Patriots won earlier. Your Patriots won earlier tonight. They hung on to beat the Rams 24-21. That's in the video section if you want to check it out, Davis. The Jets were up at one time 20-0 in this one. And the Ravens have started coming back. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Mallon under center. Mallon, 3-step drop, throws. It's nearly picked off. Oh my goodness. Derek Fields had it in his hands. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. If the Jets somehow lose this game, then the Jets and the Patriots would be tied for first again in the AFC East. And the Jets will host Miami next week. The Patriots will host the Ravens next week. 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Mallon back, pump fakes, throws. He's got a man. Haynes downfield. 1 man to beat. Oh, he's down at the 28-yard line. Wow. A 45-yard catch and run by J.T. Haynes. His 4th year out of Fresno State. Yeah, the Jets have the tiebreaker at the moment, yes. Because they beat New England. They played New England again later in the season. That's a 45-yard catch. First down, Jets. That silenced the crowd a little bit here in Baltimore. Clock is running. Under 3 minutes to play now. 1st and 10 from the Raven 28-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon hands off to Bailey up the middle. Cordell Bailey all the way down to the 10-yard line. Another Jet first down. 18 yards. First and 10 Jets at the 10-yard line. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. They'll run it down here. We'll probably get the 2-minute warning after this play. On first and, actually it's 1st and goal from the 10. Mallon back. Looks to the end zone, throws underneath. Bailey, touchdown. Jets. And just like that, the Jets get a drive downfield, and they go back up by 2 scores. They're up by 8, 32-24. Cordell Bailey, a 10-yard touchdown catch. A nice quick drive by the Jets to retake the lead. And it's a 2-score game again. Right before the 2-minute warning. Alicio Tolentino will come on for the extra point. The kick is up. And it's good. Jets lead it by 9. 33-24. With 2:01 left. The Ravens have to score twice once again. We'll have the 2-minute warning after the kickoff. And then the Ravens have 3 timeouts. They've got to score twice. That was a 4-play drive by the Jets. They score quickly. Alicio Tolentino will tee it up. Jets trying to win their 6th in a row to get to 6-2 and maintain their 1-game lead in the AFC East. Tolentino will kick off. Fielded by Taylor at the 7, over the 20, 25, 30. Maurice Taylor, tackled by Tolentino. Wow. 2-minute warning. Jets up by 9. We'll be back. Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Nope, this is the last one tonight, Davis. We'll have a double play or a double header tomorrow. It'll be the Cowboys and the Panthers, followed by the Vikings and the Steelers tomorrow night. Ravens down by 9, 33-24. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Albritton throws outside to Doyle. And David Doyle down to the 36, a gain of 5. It'll be a gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Ravens in the hurry up. They got to score twice. You got to throw it downfield. Albritton in the shotgun. Back to throw. Throws, dumps it off to Castilian. And Castilian, his forward progress out to the 45-yard line, a gain of 9. Ravens in the hurry up. A minute 25 and counting. Albritton in the gun, first down. Albritton back. Albritton throws outside, incomplete. His receiver was out of bounds, David Verser. And that'll stop the clock. With a minute 17 left. Jets up by 9, 33-24. That Jet-Dolphin game next week could be huge, depending on what Miami does this week. 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. Miami plays at Seattle this week. Albritton back. Albritton throws outside, incomplete. Kick and Uncle in the house. The Patriots beat the Rams earlier tonight, 24-21. It's in the video section. This is the second game of our doubleheader. The Jets trying to win their 6th in a row. They lead at 33-24. A minute 13 left. 3rd and 10 for the Ravens, down by 9. Albritton in the shotgun, back to throw. Albritton rolls out, throws downfield. It's caught by Doyle. No, he only got 1 foot in. It'll be 4th down. That'll stop the clock. A minute 8 left. They have to go for it. They're down by 9. 4th and 10 from the 45. 4 receivers wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Albritton. He's going to throw downfield. It's caught by Provost. All the way down to the 21-yard line. A 34-yard catch. Under a minute to play. The Ravens in the hurry up. Albritton in the gun. Takes the snap at the Jet 21. Rolls out. Throws downfield. It's caught by Stewart. Touchdown, Ravens. A 21-yard touchdown catch by Dwayne Stewart, the rookie receiver out of Air Force. And hold the phones, everybody. This one's not over yet. It's now a 3-point ball game. Dwayne Stewart, the rookie out of Air Force, his only catch of the game. Good for a touchdown. 21-yard touchdown. Rob Belton will kick the extra point. The onside kick is coming up next. Kick is up, and it's good. 33-31. What a game this has turned out to be. 41 seconds left. If the Ravens recover this onside kick, watch out. So far this season, though, we've only had 1 onside kick recovered. It was back in week 1 when the Saints recovered it. against the Patriots. And that's the only one that's been recovered all season. But everybody knows what's coming. Here we go. The onside kick. Richardson will kick off. And it's fielded by the Jets. Hayes at the 42-yard line. Marcus Hayes, the second-year receiver out of Colorado. So the Ravens, they do still have 3 timeouts. They have to force the 3 and out. It wouldn't leave them with much time, but it's their only shot now. Tom Allen, the rookie quarterback out of Army, comes out. If the Jets get a first down, this one's over. 33-31. Evil Dead, what was your over-under on this one? 45, and I took the over. I said they'd score a lot of points. I knew they would. The Jets have been scoring over 30 points a game. Mallon to Pope up the middle, and Pope looks like he may have the first down. Ravens take a timeout. It'll be a 9-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and inches. 36 seconds left. I took the over. You put 45 up there. I took the over. But I think you put the Jets by 6. And the Jets are only winning by 2. $36 seconds left. The Ravens, they cannot give up a first down or the game is over. Their only shot is to force a field goal because the Jets are in field goal range now. You'll keep it a 1-score game. Mallon under center on 2nd and inches. Mallon to Bailey, and Bailey's got the first down. The Ravens will take their final timeout. One more snap, or actually the Ravens have one more timeout after this. They had 2 timeouts left. So 2 more snaps and we're done. The Jets are going to go to 6-2. They'll stay a game up on the Patriots in the AFC East. And the Ravens are going to lose their 7th in a row. They'll drop to 1-7. Wow. Wow. 2 more snaps and this one's done. 1st and 10. The Jets will come out in the victory formation. Mallon will take a knee. Ravens will take their final timeout with 30 seconds left. And now one more snap and we're done. And the Jets are going to hang on in what turned out to be an exciting game. The Jets were up 20-0 at one point. And the Ravens, a fast and furious comeback that's going to fall a little bit short. And the Jets will get ready to play Miami next week. The Ravens will head to New England next week. Jets in the victory formation. Mallon takes a knee, and that'll do it. Ravens out of timeouts. They cannot stop the clock. And the Ravens have lost their 7th in a row. The Jets have won their 6th in a row. As the final seconds will tick away. Your final score is going to be the Jets 33, the Ravens 31. The Jets hang on to win to go to 6-2. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back tomorrow night with a doubleheader, 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.